Hello, my name is Paul with Archer Services, and today we're going to be going over the proper way to prune a crepe myrtle. First off, on a crepe myrtle, we want to come in and we want to prune off anything in this lower area that we can reach from a standing position. We really don't need to bring a ladder out and begin pruning way up in the top of the tree. Second, we're going to prune anything that is a branch smaller than the thickness of a pencil. Third off, we're going to prune any branch that is growing against another branch and rubbing, similar to this right here. We can see we have two branches that are growing into each other, and when the wind blows, they rub against each other and create wounds that'll make them susceptible to insects and disease. And then we'll want to prune any branches that are growing towards the center of the tree. That'll just help for the future of keeping these branches away from each other and so that we don't get any more rubbing branches. Now, when we come in to prune off one of these branches, we want to make sure that when we cut this branch off, we don't cut it way out here. We want to cut it as close to this main trunk as possible, so that we get a nice clean cut and it leaves a good space for this tree to heal up quick and easy. If we cut it out here, this is just going to rot off and leave an open wound for a long period of time. So I'm going to go ahead and show an example of where to prune this tree. Now, in pruning these branches, you want to make sure that you get in here and support the branch so that you don't let it fall and strip the bark down the branch and create a big wound. So here we have a nice clean cut close to the main beam of the tree. This will heal up nice and fast and won't create any future problems for the tree. Now again, like I said, we don't need to be going up way into the tree and cutting the top off of this tree and limbing the whole thing. We want to let it grow up nice and natural like this. It'll allow us to have this nice big uniform canopy that gives you this nice kind of almost like a sculpture look. Now if we go in and we prune trees on a consistent basis, these crepe myrtles, it's going to begin to form these big knots and give you all these straight, just jagged looking branches and be real compact and not allow a lot of airflow. And what that causes is low airflow will cause insects and fungus and stuff to form in these trees. So you want to have a nice open canopy on these trees. If you follow those few simple steps, you just have a beautiful tree.